Gear goes up and in. They're in the gate. And the race is on. Vintage Year broke beautifully from the outside and coasts right out to the early advantage. Elon trying to work over as well. In tight there, Young, Dumb, and Broke as Utah Beach moves up down toward the fence. Integration, the favorite, was out fourth as they come by the wire for the first time. And Elon going to join Vintage Year up on the front end. And those two now go into that first turn. 2 lengths ahead of Utah Beach. Integration settles down nicely, a joint third. It's about 4 or 5 more lengths, and back to Young, Dumb, and Broke, who's back in the 5th spot. Down to that one's inside comes King Covey. And at the back early on is Valentine C. Very strung out group of 7 here. Is up front Elon. Goes quickly, 23 and 2/5 seconds as they go onto the back stretch. Elon has opened up a 5-length advantage. Vintage Year under a good hold in that second position. Integration travels nicely. The favorite is third and about 6.5 adrift. It's another length then back to Utah Beach. Then another space of 4 or 5 back to Young, Dumb, and Broke. That one's inside goes King Covey and another 4 or 5 to Valentine C. Got to be 16 or 17 front to back. Elon through an opening half mile in 47 and 2/5 seconds. Takes him to the fire turn. It's Elon in front, 3.5 now. Getting a little bit closer is Vintage Year from the second position. Integration is third, still 4 adrift. Down to that one's inside. Utah Beach is traveling pretty decently. Young, Dumb, and Broke trying to wind up. Elon's come back to the field. The lead is now just a length to Vintage Year. Integration looms up on the outside. Here comes Integration moving up after the new leader, who is Vintage Year. Vintage Year into the stretch, but that lead is short-lived here. Integration on the outside, right up alongside. Here's Integration to Poconos in front. Vintage Year back to second. 2.5 more back to Utah Beach. Elon still plugging away toward the inside, but a final 16th to go. And Integration, Tyler Gaffleone are headed for home. It's Integration now by 4 lengths. Utah Beach up into second. Integration strides out nicely to win it by 6. Utah Beach second, third. Vintage Year at fourth was Elon. Valentine are the winning owners. Shug McGee, a second training winner on the card, and Tyler Gaffleone aboard for the winning ride as Integration victorious here in today's 4th.